Hey guys, just going to give a brief introduction to what we did today in class for those of you that weren't able to make it, or for those of you that kind of want to go through it again and just kind of make sure that you know what you're doing. So we are starting to look at parabolas. I know a lot of you guys have seen these graphs before. We're looking at this ax squared plus bx plus c function where a, b, and c are all just different values. So I sent out this is on the bottom of the Google Docs form. If you click on this Desmos link, it takes you straight to these sliders. If not, you can also look in the email that is attached with this video. I also included the Desmos link on there as well, so you can kind of go through and look at that. But if you click on that, so what you're going to be doing, especially by Wednesday, so Wednesday during our, you have another mandatory meeting, so make sure you guys are making these. You're going to go through and you're basically going to figure out what do the values a, b, and c do as they change. So notice if you look at the parabola, as I change my a value, okay, around, or if I change the b value around, okay, or if I change the c value around, it moves the parabola in certain ways. And so what I want you to do is I want you to go through and I want you to just kind of play around with this tool, which is really nice, and figure out and tell me what's actually happening to this graph as A, B, and C all change. And then what you're going to do and what you're going to submit is there's a Google Forms, which I also attached to this email as well. I send it out to you if you were in the Google Hangout, but it is attached to the email that you probably just clicked on to get to this video as well. And it has a Google form with just a few questions that you need to just answer by the class on Wednesday. I'm going to go through those different answers and kind of talk about them a little bit more on Wednesday as to what we're doing. But you guys are just going through and exploring this now. But what you're going to do and what you're going to submit on the Google Forms is a Desmos like this. So you're going to click on this, and I want you to go through. You can either find it online or find something around your house in something that is in the shape of a parabola. So it can either open up or it can open down. So like opening up would be an example. I'm going to show you in a second, like a smile. Opening down might be something like the St. Louis Arch or something, anything that kind of opens down that way. You can find something around your house, or you can find an image online. And what you can actually do on Desmos, which is pretty cool, is you can add an image. So just by hitting this plus button and then going to image, if you click on image, it opens up your files and you can enter any file. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do, I have a SpongeBob one where I'm actually looking at his smile. So what I'm going to do is you can, if you click on the picture, you can make it smaller, you can make it bigger just by clicking on the sides and making it smaller or bigger. If you click on the middle one, you can move it around. So say if I move it to like here, what I want to do is I want to somehow get this graph to be on this smile. So I can play around with the sliders by going up and down. So this isn't moving it left and right at all. So maybe I have to change the B value a little bit. Well, the B value moved it over to there. So that's, I'm kind of lined up there. What's the C value do? Well, the C value is moving it in certain ways as well. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to figure out the parabola or the graph so that it matches up. So look, I'm pretty close right now. If I make this, even this is a little bit different, it's going to move. So what I want you to do is I want you to get it so it's close to what I would have as the smile right here. And then if you want to send this, well, this one's not exact, but it's pretty close. But you can make it a little bit better by playing more with the sliders, is if you click on this button up here that says share graph, if you click on that, it gives you a link. And this is the link that you're going to copy and paste in the Google Forms. So if you click on the Google Forms, one of the first questions it asks you for your link, just copy and paste that on there, and then you'll be all set. And then you just answer a few more questions as to how A, B, and C help change the graph. But other than that, that's kind of the assignment for the week. If you guys don't have, or if you do have any questions, please, I do have tomorrow as well. So just send me an email anytime throughout the day, and we can get that all set. So other than that, we'll see you guys later. Hopefully you have a great day and you're having a good Monday and you had a good break. So we'll see you.